Hey guys, it's Mahal here, and today I'm going to be taking you through a day in the life of a university student during exam season, and specifically at the University of Nottingham. Now, today is a very nice day outside, because if you look through the window here, you can see just how sunny it is, and to be honest, that is quite rare in England. You never know, next week it could be downpouring with loads of rain. That's how England can be. However, we're going to embrace this week as we are back in Nottingham now. As you can see, I am back in my university room. I returned yesterday from home, and I'm back because it is exam season, like I mentioned before, which means we need to be cracking on with the revision. And I can't believe I'm here again. I was back here in January when I had to revise for 2 different exams. And of course, this time last year, I was revising for my A-level exams. So I feel for you students who are doing your A-levels. I was in your position 1 year ago, and now these are my first year university exams. It's always good to know what you are doing before you start your day. And so I've made a brief outline of my day. Right now, it's actually early afternoon, so I believe it's like 2 o'clock, and you might be thinking, you're starting quite late. Well, that is because the libraries are actually running on 24 hours, 7 a day right now, instead of closing at like 11, which means that I can actually start my days later and also finish my days later, and that is what I'm opting for. I'm really not a morning person. I don't like waking up at like 9 AM and then being asleep by 10. So what my plan is, I'm going to be going to University Park campus, which is the main campus, to go to a library there. I'm going to study until around 7, I believe. I'm going to go gym on University Park campus, and then after that I'm going to get a bus from the gym to Jubilee campus, where I'll be able to go to either the Genogly library or the business school library, as both of them are open for 24 hours. And then once I'm done, finally come back here to my room and finish the day. The reason I can't stay at University Park all day is because the hopper buses end at one point, meaning I'd have to get an Uber back to my accommodation. Whereas if I'm on Jubilee campus, then I can literally walk for about 10 minutes back to my campus. It's so much easier. But the University Park libraries are actually much nicer than the Jubilee campus ones, and that is why I'm going there first. Excuse the mess in my room, but it's always good to start your day with a cup of black coffee. So here I have some Nescafe original coffee, I believe, and literally just get it down you. I almost spilled some, and I did actually. But get that down you, and get some water down you as well, and then we're ready to start the day. So I'm now on University Park campus. I'm going to be going to the teaching and learning building, because when I tried checking for rooms at the libraries, they were taken. Of course it is exam season, so a bit silly of me not to book in advance. After all, you can book a room 2 weeks in advance, so it was silly of me not to. However, with teaching and learning building, there's usually spaces available and you don't need to book in advance. If there's room free, you just go into it, and that's where I'm going to be going now. It's actually right behind Hallwood Library, which is right here. And yeah, hopefully I can get some good work in. Obviously I need to. My exams are next week, which is scary. It still doesn't feel like it, but you know, let's do it. You've also just got to appreciate how much green space there is on campus. This is just one area where teaching and learning building is. However, just take a look around. So much green space. It really is nice. I like the campus being green because in summer, when the weather's like this, it's just a great place to hang out. So the really good thing is that I've managed to find a room in the teaching and learning building, and it's actually quite a big seminar room, as you can see. Massive Microsoft screen over there. You've got where the lecturer would stand and present, but quite a lot of space, and I've just got my laptop set up there as I'm going to be sitting over there watching a lecture for business economics, as that's what I need to revise. And the really good thing about this is not only is the screen massive, it's also a touch screen, so just tap that and it's playing. And I can adjust the volume over there. But we're going to pause that now. And basically, I'm going to be doing that for the next, I'd say, 4 hours, and then go to the gym. And then I'm going to have to go over to Jubilee campus, where I'll go to the Genogly Learning Resource Centre or the Business School library, and then continue my revision there. I won't have access to these facilities over there. However, might as well make the most of it whilst I have access to this.
And prices might slow down, so inflation is probably going to do well. So this is going to be a great model to understand how any changes you see might impact the macroeconomy. So we'll go around. We're in a recession, right, we all need to cut back on spending, we're all going to play it safe, we're not going to buy large purchases, we're going to put everything off until we get out of this recession. By stabilising aggregate demand. So whatever else changes in that aggregate demand function, government spending should change to keep aggregate demand relatively. That's it. That's what. Then they believe this is what's causing the shocks. The shocks aren't kind of inherent in the economy. The shocks all come.
So I've just finished watching one of the recorded lectures, the first recorded lecture, and you might be thinking, exams are in less than a week away. Why are you on the first lecture? Well, truth is, I'm just going to go through all of the lectures really quickly in a short period of time and try and cram as much as I can, and also make notes whilst I'm doing it. So I just finished lecture 3. Lecture 3 was the first recorded lecture, and there are 10 lectures in total. And if you take a look here, then you'll be able to see that I've made quite some notes. And what I usually do is when I have my revision notes, so I have the title Lecture 3 Revision Notes, if there's a key concept or formula or something like that, I'll put it in bold at the top in a larger font. So for example, here you have GDP equals C plus I plus G plus NX. So GDP is consumption plus investment plus government spending plus net exports. And so I'll also list out what each thing means. So then when I open up this document, let's say in a few days time, I need to look through everything again. Right at the top, I'll know this is very important, and that is because it's right at the top. And then of course, I'll have it in my normal notes where you find it right here. However, it's always good to take something out of your notes and just put it right at the top so that you know it's of utmost importance. And obviously the main focus of this lecture was the main school of thought. So you have your classical, Keynesian and monetarist, and then you have your other ones as well for a new classical approach and the real business cycle approach. But basically, I'm going to be going through, I believe, 3 or 4 lectures today. So then we'll get through lecture 3, 4 and 5 at the minimum. So let's say we do that, then tomorrow all we have to do is lecture 6, 7, 8 and 9, and then I believe 10 is a revision one, so it'll be quicker. So actually it'd be more smart to do lecture 3, 4, 5 and 6 today, and then 7, 8, 9, 10 tomorrow, and then that's business economics out of the way in terms of main bulk of learning in only 2 days. But I'm going to sit here and watch another lecture, and then it will be gym time, and then we'll be going over to Jubilee campus where we'll continue the revision. Luckily, I have managed to get a room over there from 9 PM. So in all due course, we will have a room over there as well. But for now, I'm going to continue watching on this massive screen because I've got to take advantage of the really good facilities here at the Teaching and Learning building. So it's now about 7:30. I got through half of the next lecture and then there was a break in the actual lecture, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to resume it later because I haven't been gym yet and really I got tired of sitting in one spot. After all, despite being a uni student, you do need to take regular breaks, and so me going to the gym is going to be a bit of a break. I know my limits, don't you worry about that. And also had to make the most of the sun that is still out. Well, it's not really sun, it's more blue skies, but nevertheless couldn't miss it because if I did finish the lecture I probably would. So now I'm off to the bus stop right ahead of me to actually get a bus to David Ross Sports Village. Gonna go gym, quick cardio session, not gonna be lifting today, I'm too tired for it. I really am exhausted. Exam season is very tiring. And then I'll either go back to Jubilee campus to continue revision or continue it at my room at my accommodation. So I just finished at the gym, did a quick about 25 minutes of the cross trainer and about 15 minutes off the treadmill. Just a quick session, nothing too much. After all, I still need to revise today, so I didn't want to completely kill myself in terms of energy. And well, I just realised that I actually have laundry I need to do for tomorrow, which means that the revision isn't going to continue at the library, but instead will be at my accommodation. I promise you, it's not an excuse, I actually need to do some laundry, but point is, when I get back to mine, I'm still going to continue with the revision. It needs to be done. Look, in my videos, I don't try and show myself as the perfect uni student. Every student needs a break and every student has different levels they can work at. So I'm just trying to show you reality. But yeah, I'll see you back at mine in 3, 2, 1. So finally back in my room. It's 9 o'clock, so it's actually quite late. However, I did start my day late, so that would explain why. I'm going to be doing a few things such as having dinner and revising more and doing the laundry. Like I said, I need to do that, and you can see I've got my laundry bag there just waiting. Also need to put this gym top in the laundry as well. And I also need to shower because you can see I'm quite sweaty from the gym. So it's just things that you don't really want to see. So I'm going to actually end the day in the life video here. And so to conclude my day, it was basically wake up, have some coffee, go over to campus where I can learn, and then go to the gym, and then come back here, learn some more, do a few of the mundane things that you don't want to see. But that basically concludes what a day in the life of a university student in exam season is like. If you did enjoy this video, however, then make sure to leave a like, comment below and subscribe. Follow me on social media, that's @MahelX on Twitter, @MahelKhan on Instagram, and official Mahel Khan on Facebook. Make sure to subscribe and turn post notifications on if you haven't already, so that you don't miss out a single video and you are there as soon as a video goes live. Also, let me know in the comments below what videos you want to see from me. I am trying to be more consistent with my YouTube channel. That is why I'm making this video. In fact, I don't want to go a single week without uploading a video. That is a goal. And an ideal goal would be to upload twice a week. However, it's exam season, so that probably won't happen for now. But I'm going to try and upload during exam season anyways. But yeah, that's been it, guys. This has been Mahel, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.